Hey there, Cthulhu crew, and welcome back to some more Overgrown 3+ with yours truly. Sorry to keep you guys waiting. Things have been kind of busy lately, what with the holidays and all, so thank you very much for your patience. I have been getting many questions about where is Overgrown. Well, here you go. It's back. I picked these without double checking on my farming skill, unfortunately. Dang it, I'm gonna plant this one back again. So where we left off, we had just cleared the Scorpion 7 biodome here, and I was taking a look at the map, deciding what I want to do today, and I noticed over here we have this Tunra Airport, and it mentions NPCs. Now, from the original Overgrown 3, we know about Erator and Fort Azel with the underground NPCs, but this, I believe, is new. And I think all this kind of northern area is snowy, so it feels like that would be kind of appropriate to drive through the snowy area while we're talking about Christmas and stuff, because Christmas has just come and gone. Sadly gone. You can never have enough Christmas, right? Am I right, guys? I love it a lot. I know most people do. If you don't celebrate Christmas, then I'm sorry. That's just sad. You should try it sometime. But yeah, so I just wanted to chit-chat a little bit about Christmas as we're exploring around in this very Christmassy themed. Well, it's a little dead and drab, I guess, to be Christmassy themed, but you know what I mean. I had a great time for Christmas. My wifey and my baby Rosie and I went to hang out with my folks and my little brother and sister, and some extended family as well, and it was just nice. It was relaxing, it was fun, got to hang out in the house. Oh gosh! Whew! Got to hang out in the house I grew up in. My goodness, that was exciting. And it was a good time all around. I got some stuff I was hoping for. I got, so back when I was a kid, my little brother and I, we loved Star Wars Episode 1. Yes, I know it is the worst Star Wars movie, but we didn't know any better. We thought it was awesome, because the only other Star Wars movies at the time were those really old ones. And what kid likes an old movie, right? Well, no, we still liked them. But Star Wars 1 was brand new. It was so exciting. The Phantom Menace was so cool. Pod racing and Gungans and all that stuff. So we were super into the movie. We pretty much wore out the VHS tape we had. And I was also super into Legos at the time. So I was trying to collect up all of the Lego sets for Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace. And I had all of them except for the Sith Infiltrator. It is the spaceship, or kind of the landing craft spaceship that Darth Maul used. And for whatever reason, I never picked that one up. It wasn't like incredibly expensive. I had some of the bigger sets for Star Wars Episode 1, and for whatever reason, that one just eluded me. And I tell you, all these years after becoming an adult and whatnot, it has just been an itch that I could not scratch. It bugged me that I did not have that Lego set. So I finally said, you know what, wifey? That's what I want for Christmas. That is what I flippin' want. I want that Lego set. So she, bless her heart, went on to eBay and she found the set for me in the box. Now, mind you, this is probably a 15 or so year old set by now. In the box. Not only in the box, the dang pieces were never even taken out of their little baggies. Now, if you are a fan of Lego, you will know what I'm talking about. Most sets would come in 3, 4, 5, whatever, little separate bags to keep the pieces somewhat organized and whatnot. Some jerk kid had this Lego set given to them back in the day, and they never even bothered to open the bags. For some reason, the main box was open, but the dang set had never even been played with. Go figure. So now, I have a conundrum. Do I open the baggies? And do I put the Lego set together and have fun with it? Or do I leave it in like highly collectible, almost unopened condition? It's a tough call. I don't know. The man-child in me wants to play with that dang Lego set, but the collector in me wants to keep it in really good shape. So what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Do I open the bags, or do I keep it as is? You know what? I'll include some pictures in case you don't know what I'm talking about, the Lego set, and then I'll show you the condition of it and everything too. So I'll overlay some pictures on the video here if I'm not a dum-dum and forget. That's a big if. But then you guys will be able to see just what I'm talking about. So that was one of the big items that I was hoping to get for Christmas, and I did. Even though I'm an adult, you know what? I still want some Legos from time to time. Adults usually only get boring stuff, so I'm thinking, screw that. I don't have to adult that way. That's not how you adult. I'm going to adult my own way. I'm going to get my Lego sets, gosh darn it. So that made me smile quite nicely for Christmas. I don't know why I bothered to stop here. It was a couple buildings. It seemed like the thing to do, but it actually sucked pretty bad. So we just need to go down this road here, and we will get to the airport. But so besides just telling me what I should do with that Lego set, I would love to hear from you guys about your Christmases, or if you celebrate Hanukkah or Kwanzaa, Christmas, Kwanzaa, whatever it may be. Whatever you happen to celebrate on or around the 25th of December, let me know in the comments. Did you get a present you were really hoping to get? Did you do anything especially fun? Did you go on a vacation with your family instead? I know some people do that. Just give me your experiences in the comments below. Alright, cool. So we are here at the Tunra Airport, and it is a safe zone. Oh, look at that! It's a little guy! Little snow guy! Who's the little snowman from Frozen? Is it Olaf, or is that one of the other characters? I want to say it's Olaf. I haven't watched that movie in forever, but I love the little song and dance he does when we first meet him about what a snowman does in summer. Oh, it's so funny. I love it. I can't help it. Alright, so let's explore around and check out some of these NPCs a little bit.
Hey, I'm Michael. Welcome to Tunra Airport.
Need any help?
I sure do. Standing out here all day is really cold. Could you collect me some campfires? We could all appreciate some heat around here.
Good idea. So we need to bake 3 campfires and we'll get some XP and some rep. Okay, so these guys give positive reputation. Good to know. And the Erator guys we learned previously give negative reputation. Dun dun dun. Well, heck, I should be able to chop some stuff down for this guy pretty easily. I think I have a choppy somewhere. What else do I have to cover with you guys? It has been a little while since I've had an Overgrown episode go out. Let me think. Oh yeah, naming the vehicle here. Obviously, we still have a lot of work to do on it. I don't think I'm going to do that in this episode, but shortly we will do that. But over the last couple episodes, I have been getting some really good suggestions from you guys on what we could name this beautiful lady here. And I think, well, I got a lot of good ones. I did get a lot of good suggestions. I think my favorite, though, was from, let me double check, generic_name. Generic name is the YouTube user who suggested this one. And he or she suggested the Cthulhu Cruiser. And I think that is amazing and hilarious and perfect. Because I call you guys the Cthulhu Crew. And it's kind of a play on words to call this the Cthulhu Cruiser. It just works, you know? There's nothing to be said about it other than that. It just works. I like it a lot. So that's what we're going to go with. So thank you very much to everybody who was suggesting names. There were a lot of other good ones, but obviously I can only pick one. So Cthulhu Cruiser had to win the day. Let's just drop that nasty old candy bar. Gross. Alright, so we need to equip you. And I did, if you notice, I did just pump a bunch of XP into agriculture so I can get my planting action going. Let's make some more fertilizer real quick. I want to go exploring with a full belly and a full inventory of good noms. I think these are all corns, which I don't really like because they take up so much inventory. But I'll at least go ahead and bust those down for now and just use those on the go. And then I think I will use my fertilizer on the tomatoes. Too near to safe zone? Oh, come on. Seriously? You can't even plant in a safe zone? I guess that, I mean, it makes sense, but still. It's the principle of it. Weird. Alright, so we'll pick you, and now, yeah, now I get multiple whenever I pick. That's glorious. Where can I drop these seeds off? Here we go. We'll just do a little bit of that, and I think I should be able to keep my belly full with all this stuff. Alright, cool. Let's choppa some trees. You know, I've never bothered chopping these sickly looking trees, because in the Russia map, they were always in the dead zone. I guess no, there's some that aren't. Oh wait, I can't even freaking chop these because I'm still in the safe zone. There we go. So I want to find out what kind of wood this gives me, because I don't know. I'm going to guess it gives maple, because we already have evergreen, pine, and I don't think they're birch. So I'm going to guess this is just maple wood. Yeah, maple logs. Bingo, we have a winner. We have a winner. So he wants me to bake 3 of these campfires. Might as well help out the very first guy I see. I just noticed the quest name, if you look up by where my axe head is. Heating up the place. It's a cool place, I can tell already. Heating up the place. Alright, so I'll just grab up as many of these logs as I can. I'll get a little free XP from chopping these guys down as well. Can't argue with that. And then I think from here on out, I'll just go ahead and get quests and just focus on exploring and looking around and stuff like that. And we won't worry about doing the quests right away, but it seemed easy enough to do this right off the bat, seeing as how I have an axe and there's all these freaking trees right out here. And I think this will be, yeah, this will be my first rep for this map. So we will no longer be neutral as soon as we're done baking these fire pits. All right, so I'm full. Let's start using some of these. Boom and boom. So I only need 4 more. 1, 2, 3. Oh, come on! The things I have to put up with. The things I do for love. Oh my goodness. Alrighty, well, so as I chop this last tree down, I would like to thank you guys so much for all the love and support you have been showing this series. It has really blown me away. I think I've mentioned this before, but it bears repeating. You guys are awesome. You look forward to these Overgrown 3 episodes so much. It makes it a lot of fun for me. And really, this is what I enjoy doing. I love being on the Gang Z server, the multiplayer server with all the cool people that are on there. It is an awesome experience. But by nature, I am more of just a single player kind of guy. Like my buddy Proxy, she loves multiplayer stuff. Like she feeds off of that. That is what she needs. I just like doing my own thing, going at my own pace, you know, not worrying about what else might be going on. And this series lets me do that. So thank you very much for showing it a bunch of love, and I'm glad you guys enjoy watching it at least as much as I'm enjoying playing the map and making the videos for it. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, with all that sappiness aside, let's complete a quest. Boom! And then we will continue exploring here. Alright, we're in his good books. Woohoo! Good job, Michael. Alright, the International Airport. Oh man, there's a sniper up there. It seemed like this is a really big complex too. Like there's a tent back there. We've got the tower, some medical stuff, and just kind of like a junkyard of vehicles. So there's a lot of real estate here. I'm really excited to see what's going on. So they've got some leftovers from Silo 22, or a shipping crate. Interesting. And a beer cooler up on top. Alright, so we've talked to Michael. Who else we got going on here? I'm guessing these guys are just going to be guards. Guard John. We should go talk to the captain at the top of the escalator for orientation.
The Escalator.
That sounds like a cool metal band.
Escalator.
I like it. Guard Hunter. So I wonder if we're going to actually be able to do ranks and stuff like that, just like you could in the Russia map. That'd be kind of cool. Here's Louis. Need any help? I sure do. I'm fed up with guarding this place all the time. If you could collect me a mannequin, the boss will think it's me guarding this place. I like that. Good idea. Bake one cloth mannequin. That's funny. I'll accept it. I like that a lot. That's a clever quest. Well done, well done. Alrighty, so we can come around here and open these doors and bust right on in. Oh, dude, look at this place. This is so cool. I'm liking this a lot. Hamosh is really good at taking artifacts from the game and just using them in new and cool ways. Well done, dude. Well done. Do you know we used to be based at a fort near at an old construction site? I wonder if that is referencing something. They used to be based at an old construction site. Huh, I'll have to take a mental note of that, and you guys will have to let me know if you know of any connections there. Alright, so he wants us to go to the top of the escalator. And we've probably got some shopkeepers. I want to keep just checking out around here, because you never know if we'll run into another Luis type of guard who doesn't want to guard and wants us to do a quest for him. Okay, I think that's all the guys up on that level. Hey, gas mask face. Oh, you know, I just realized these guys are all wearing the Coalition gear. So yeah, we might actually get to do some Coalition rankings and stuff like that. That'd be really cool. Alright, construction site, yada yada. That might be a way to get on up in those rooms. I'll keep an eye out on that. This chick is happy. Lawrence? Are you a chick? I assumed you were. Your eyes make me think you are, but I guess I don't really have any reason to believe that. Lawrence. Alright, need any help? Yes, recently we saw a military plane crash to the north of the biolabs. Unfortunately, our scouts didn't have enough gear to take on the zombies surrounding the crash. If you could take care of the zombies surrounding the crash, we'd be able to get the military supplies. Cool! Slay the zombies, 0 of 8. 4 filters, a bunch of XP, and some rep. Awesome! Alrighty. So does that show up on the map and I just didn't notice it, or is that one of those cool unmarked locations? To the north of the biolabs. I'm definitely not seeing anything marked. Oh yeah, it's right there actually. Oh, you know what? So if you're at the very, very north wall of the Russia map, like past the Silo 22, if you get up along the world border and you look out really far, you can see a crashed plane, like a Scorpion 7 cargo plane. But as of yet, you can't get to it. So I'm wondering if Hamosh is using that piece of the map here. That would be really cool. All right, let's talk to this guy and his friend Snowman. Liam Vendor. That's a strange last name. What do you buy and sell? I mostly sell clothes for the blank, although I'll buy ranger attachments. Hello! Alright, let's trade. Oh, cool. We could get all decked out in white. Actually, that would be kind of sweet looking. I'm not gonna lie. So he buys a lot of meds. Oh, dude, we could farm up so many vaccines and purification tablets and stuff over at the biolabs, and then come back here and we could get, like, maxed out skills in no time. Ooh, that's actually kind of tempting. Alright, do I want to get all decked out in white? What am I wearing right now? What am I wearing? Sweater vest, hoodie, military bottoms. I guess my clothing isn't anything special right now, honestly. Maybe I should just go ahead and get kind of a cool vibe going. Let's munch on some crons here. I'll take one more. Top off the water a little bit better. And let's see. How crazy are your prices? Not too bad, but I can't afford much. Let's grab the sweater vest and the parka for now. And let's pop those on. Now I'm probably going to end up dropping a lot of gear by swapping stuff out. Oh hey, the parka actually has a little bit more room to it. Amazing. Let's go ahead and salvage you up. And then sweater vest just swaps out perfectly. Awesome. Salvage you. Now that I have cloth, how do I make that mannequin again? That's how you make the metal mannequin. How do you make the cloth mannequin? Cloth. Do I have to make rags for it? That would seem kind of odd. Metal mannequin is the only one showing up. I'm gonna have to double check on that. I am completely blanking on what it takes to craft the cloth mannequin. Because I need to get one baked up. Alright, you should go talk to the captain. Yeah. Who are you? Are you the captain?
You are Capitan Peter.
Need any help? Aftershock. During Peter's escape from his old base camp, he barely avoided a giant zombie that pounced from the air, slamming into the ground, causing miniature earthquakes. He says if I take care of this earthquake zombie, his scouts can gather valuable supplies they left at the old camp. Defeat the ground pounder boss for 200 XP and 20 rep. If you run into it, keep your distance or you'll get crushed. Cool. Now, the issue is, I don't think I skipped through what he was saying, but I don't know where their old base was. Maybe it was at this place, Rose. I can't make out what that says. What does that say? Roseice? Is that E-I-C-E? Rosice? Let me talk to this guy one more time. Did I skip through some dialogue by accident? Okay, he doesn't have anything more to say to me now. Yeah, these guys have been mentioning or hinting at the fact that they used to have a base somewhere else, but nobody has actually told me where that is. Oh, interesting. I can salvage this. Does that get me down somewhere secret? Secret. I got a secret. Cool. Is there anything good down here? It looks like it's pretty much just unused area. That's kind of nifty, though. You can explore other parts of the... Oh, that was my computer that just went dong. I don't know why. That always makes me nervous. Is something crashing? Is something dying now? Oh, weird. Okay, yeah, there's grape juice. So yeah, I don't think I'm technically meant to get into these other parts of the airport, but here I am nonetheless.
Suck it, Hamosh.
That's kind of nifty. So over here was an area I was thinking I'd be able to get to. Okay, yeah, I totally could have just climbed up here. Okay, alright, so you can still get here even if you're not sneaky and secret like me. It looks like this might be another area he was planning to put an NPC or something like that. Let's go check out over here. And then we'll look in the back of the airport as well. There's a medical bay. And nothing. Alright, so a lot of the airport looks like it's still unused, but that's fine. There'd be a very large amount of space to totally fill in with custom stuff. So I think we should be able to run out the back here, right? Yeah, perfect. Alright, so what do we got going on back here? Anything good? We're still in safe zone. I'm not expecting there to be other NPCs around, but I'm going to check and keep my eyes open nonetheless. I'm also not seeing item spawns out here. It's a little sad. Do I have the gas tank on me? Of course not. Why would I do that? That would make too much sense. That's not something I would do. Okay, anything at all? Like I had this one little juice pouch spawn in the waiting rooms, but none of these other hangars or anything seem to have loot spawns. Oh, there might be something. Okay, yeah, there's a little something. Metal bar. Okay, so it's not completely disabled or anything like that. It's just not overflowing with goodies. Little things here and there I don't care for. There's something just sitting here in the middle of the runway. Okay, it's not a written note or anything like that. Alright, let's check out down on the other end of the runway here. What do we have? Oh, okay, we've got some painkillers I could go trade with. Same with the cough syrup. I don't need another military knife at this point yet. Oh, gosh, I don't even have one equipped right now. Not like I have to be worried here, but still. Actually, yeah, let's just go ahead and grab up as much of these medical supplies as we can. Then we can just go trade them off right away. Okay, military clothing I don't care too much for. Bricks I don't really care for either, honestly. I would take sandbags if we find them, because that could look kind of cool for our Cthulhu cruiser. Oh gosh, I love calling it that. It's so clever. But yeah, bricks I think I will give a pass to. Anything back here? This would be a... Oh, this is kind of nice. I wonder if he set this up so you could hop over instead of having a broken down fence. That's a nice touch. Alright, let's just check out the tower really quick. At least in vanilla maps, you can get some nice ranger type loot spawns up at the tippity top of these towers, so it's worth giving it a look-see. Anything on the control panels? I always have a really bad time spotting stuff if they do spawn on there. There's just too many things going on, and my poor puny little brain can't handle everything at once. Alright, so I guess this whole place is kind of just here for looks. We got a metal bar. Congratulations, a metal bar. The lucky winner for today is CthulhuToo. Gosh darn it. Alrighty, well, we have checked the place out a little bit. I wouldn't be surprised if there are future releases of this map that Hamosh might fill in some of these with more NPCs and stuff, because we only got a total of 4 quests from this whole NPC area, because we completed one already and we have these 3 left to go. Unless I've missed any quest givers, but I thought I checked it out pretty closely. There could be spawns in these cars, at least in the junkyard in Russia there are, but who knows. This is cool though, this look of just like everyone who was parked here using the airport before, all their cars have, you know, gone and degraded, and they're all decrepit and broken down and abandoned. It's cool. I like it. It's a good look. Well done again, Hamosh. Well done again. Alrighty, well, I think that's it for the Tunra Airport. As far as exploring is concerned, let me take one more little cursory glance in here, make sure we haven't missed anybody. But we're going to have to find out where that ground pounder boss is. I'm really glad that he's using the boss zombies, though, in this map. I wonder if we're going to run into the other ones as well, because that's pretty cool. I don't think... I know I have defeated the ground pounder before, but we quit doing our multiplayer stuff on the Russia map before I was able to get to the other bosses, so I haven't checked out the flamethrower or the electrical guy at all. Boop. Oh, nice. So yeah, that'll be kind of fun to check out. Alright, well, I'm going to leave it there for today, folks. Oh, there are guys up there I haven't explored either. Oh, crap. You know what? Okay, we're going to... Something just dinged again. Gosh darn it. We're gonna try to get up to the ceiling next time, just in case any of those guys give quests. What the heck is that? There's definitely stuff going on up there. There might be something happening. So we'll leave that for next time, and maybe we'll do a little bit of quests. And I do need to start putting some walls up on the Cthulhu Cruiser and just, I don't know, just finishing it off a little bit better overall. So stay tuned. We'll hit that stuff up next time. Thank you guys very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please do feel free to leave a quick little like on it. It helps me out a ton, as I'm sure y'all know by now. Thank you so much to those of you who do leave likes on videos so often. Really do appreciate it. Alright, that's all I got. See you guys later. Bye.